Gary, the final leg of a grueling 4 away trips in 7 days, a 3-0 defeat to Eastbourne. How do you feel the game went today?
Yeah, it looked like we'd played 4 in 7 days, or 5 in 11, whichever it is, I think, given the bank holiday schedule as well. So yeah, it was probably a game too far for us today. We looked tired both physically and mentally. We came with sort of 5, 6 sort of changes, or 5 or 6 unavailable today. But that didn't really sort of like affect us. We scored, obviously conceding early maybe as a bit of a difference, but yeah, look, today we looked tired, and yeah, it was a tough day.
Yeah, so a lot of games in a row. Players will be quite thankful for a break going into the Chancellor game, and also you say the conceding early hasn't helped, and then sort of we say onto the Chancellor game in the league next Saturday. But of course, we've also got the Premier Shield on Tuesday against 𝗣cie𝘀𝘁-𝗠𝗁 at the county ground.
Yeah, Tuesday we'll I think I said before, we'll use the under-23s to field that. You know, as I said, we haven't quite been good enough today, but I think the players have not necessarily earned the right to have a day off, because we haven't done that at all. We've played some good stuff today at times, but look, I certainly wouldn't take anything away from Eastbourne today at all. But yeah, look, we'll use that on Tuesday night, like I said, for the 23s, and like I say, we want to have a really good look at them against you know, in a good game against good opposition at a good venue. So to see how far some of them are away from the first team. We know we've got some really good players within it, so it'll be a good occasion for them, and it will give, like I said, the first team a rest for next week. So yeah, look, we'll have no excuses next Saturday, because we'll have had a week of rest, and we look forward to Tuesday, and like I said, seeing where the under-23s are, or certainly, as I said, a lot of the exciting young talent that we've got on display, and we'll have a look at that on Tuesday night. Yeah,
exactly, as you say, it's a time for that talent to put themselves in the window, of course, with thoughts looking towards next season shortly. And also, last away game of the season, we're currently still fighting for a top half in the National League South. I think as a club, it just shows sort of how the progression is. That's sort of the last few seasons we've been in and around that top half of the National League. Of course, a couple of seasons ago we were in the playoffs, and it just shows, when you see where the club's been and where it's sort of now, that we're just carrying on that growth as season by season.
Yeah, I think after today, I think that'll see us finish 12th. So I think last year we finished 13th. So in terms of that, in terms of progression from last year as a club, you know, to finish another place up's good. You know, we want to try and beat the points total as well. We've already won more games this year than we've ever won at the level, I think, with 16. So again, look, that's definitely progress. Brand new group at the start of the year, and like I say, to embed a different way of playing, and some other metrics that we set ourselves at the start of the year, we'll have achieved those. It's a bit of a shame that like I say, it looks like the top 10 finish is going to evade us, and like I say, even up until last week we were still, for want of better words, maybe dreaming of the playoffs. But the schedule's definitely killed us. Like I said, that's been a tough one for us to take, really, because a lot of the games that have been called off are through no fault of our own, you know, on our home pitch. So like I said, they've stacked up and probably gone against us. You know, we don't have a squad of 22 with 2 for each position. But yeah, look, absolutely, it's like I say, for us it's about progression, and we've done that this year. Like I said, if we can manage to keep everybody together this year, then a lot of the stuff that we've had to work on this year and build on and get better at, which we've seen happen, we don't have to work on some of that stuff over the summer. So yeah, look, bright for certainly the first team, and like I said, those coming through, and like I say, we can use Tuesday to have a look at that and see where we can make further progress going forward.
Thank you very much, Gary, and we'll see you next Saturday for the Chancellor game.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.